Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Back at it again, my viewers and subscribers. So, in this video, I just want to spend some time and go through the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force Super 50 squad. And I'm also going to be taking a look at the Barbados Pride squad. Yesterday, we zoomed in on Guyana Harpy Eagles and Jamaica Scorpions. So the spotlight is on these two teams today. And then hopefully pretty soon I can look at a couple more teams. So let's give a listening here until the end. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And as per usual, if you have not yet subscribed and you want to support the channel, that's one way to support, by subscribing. All right, so let's start with the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force team. Now, they are the defending champions. Darren Bravo, he led the side last year when they won the title, but he hasn't been selected. Not sure if he made himself unavailable or what's going on. Right, we remember that after him winning that tournament, scoring some runs, things didn't go down how he had expected where West Indies cricket is concerned. And he said that, he was taking a break from the game because of mental reasons and stuff like that. So we haven't heard much of him since. So Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, they have named a new captain. And that's West Indies wicketkeeper batsman Joshua De Silva. Yes, Joshua De Silva will be leading the team. I mean, they are going to be without quite a few experienced players. The likes of Evan Lewis, Akil Hussain, and Jaden Seals, along with Nicholas Puran. Those guys won't be able to take part because of West Indies duties, right? While the Super 50 is going on, we're going to be having the England series. So, I'm assuming that even Evan Lewis will be a part of that squad still, because that's what they're saying here. So I am taking this from the Sports Max website. So let me just give you what they are saying. They are saying the 26-year-old, that's Joshua De Silva, has replaced previous captain Darren Bravo, who has not been selected in the Red Force squad. That includes 6 changes from the team that won in 2013. So 2013 in 2023 from the team that won the title in 2023. So 6 players, they have 6 new players, right? Amir Django is there, Jade Gooley is also in there, Brian Charles, Isaiah Raja is there, you understand, Anderson Phillip and Joshua James. So quite a few new faces, but some of these guys, we're not it's not like we're new to the names. They have been on the scene for a little while now. So let me just give you the full Trinidad and Tobago Red Force squad. Captain Joshua De Silva, Kyrie Pierre will be the vice captain. So Kyrie Pierre, vice captain. Amir Django, Jason Mohammed there, Jade Gooley, Tian Webster, Brian Charles, Kajan Utley, Isaiah Raja, Terence Hines, Anderson Phillip, Yannick Karaya, Mark Dale, and Joshua James. So quite a few youngsters in this Trinidad and Tobago Red Force team, but they still have some experienced players there. Guys like Jason Mohammed is still there. Yannick Karaya is there. He has been on the scene for quite some time. But majority of these guys, they are not they haven't been playing for a long time. So yeah, good to see that couple of the youngsters getting a look in, especially Joshua James, young all-rounder there that we expect big things from him in the future. So that is how things look right there for the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. So for the Barbados Royals, now my viewers and subscribers, I am here on the Barbados website, and they have named their squad. Right, they have named their squad that will be representing them in this year's staging of the Super 50. And Kyle Mayers, yes, Kyle Mayers will be leading the team of viewers and subscribers. Good to see. I mean, Kyle Mayers is a man with a lot of experience. For a couple of years, we know that Jason Hola, he was the man at the helm, You understand, guys like Jonathan Carter and all these guys, you know, but the fact that Kyle Mears is now, he was actually, I think he was even recently West Indies T20 vice captain, if I'm not mistaken, you know, so they have decided to work with Kyle Mears as the captain, right? I had it pulled up here, so I'm just trying to see if I can get it back up. But yeah, man, Kyle Mears is leading the team. And, you know, Barbados, they too have quite a few youngsters in the team. Before I go into the squad, one issue that I had with Barbados last year was that Shane Dorich, who retired from international cricket, you know, he was still selected, still given the opportunity to go and play. And I understand that this is what the guys do for a living, you know. You understand? So when we say these, sometimes it might sound as if we are trying to take food from a man's mouth. We are trying to box food from a man's mouth, so to speak. But when you look at cricket and you look at West Indies cricket and the structure, we have to be honest, man. We have to be honest. You understand it? Especially when they came out and said, listen, how they are doing the cricket now is that they are selecting people based on roles. So to get into the West Indies team, they will identify roles that they need and they will select players based on that. So if they need a man that's going to bat at to open, they will be looking at openers. If they need a man to bat at number 4 or 5, they are looking at people playing those positions in the region and how they are doing. Now, it would make any sense you have a man that decide that he's finished with international cricket, you know, getting a contract like that and playing. I can understand that, you know, you might say, well, it's his own country, so he wants to represent his country. But at the same time, if CWI say they are moving in one direction, then everybody now have to dip on board, man. So it have to go. Anyways, let me give you the squad here. So Kyle Mears will be captain in the team. Zachary McCaskey is also there. You understand? So Kyle Mears, Zachary McCaskey, Linika Boucher, Kadeem Alain, Kevin Wickham, Raymond Reefa, Naeem Young, Dominic Drake, Shemar Holder, Kemar Smith, Jamel Warrican, Matthew Jones, Jevin Lealock, Demetrius Richards is also there. You know, so those are the players. They have a couple of reserves. Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, they didn't name any reserves. But the reserves that I'm seeing for this team, they have Jonathan Drakes, they have Hakeem Jordan, Tevin Walcott, Hakeem Perryman, Nathan Seeley, Kean Harding, and Amari Goodridge. So those are the players that will be in reserves there for that team. So yeah, let us see my viewers and subscribers. I know that a lot of attention will be on the series against England, but at the same time we still have to make sure that we are paying attention to the Super 50. Who knows? We might not need to pay attention to the Super 50 because people can get into the actual West Indies team by going around and playing franchise cricket all over the world. Big up on yourself, my people.